Let's see if they deliver. Just missed with that hook. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. They exchange punches. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
They got out of the way of that right hook. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Punch, counter punch. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. No rest for the weary. No rest for the weary. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and there's the bell to start round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. The courage on display here is incredible. A little bit closer than I think. Whoa, wait a minute! Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Fall blank on them.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to. And there's the bell to start round three. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Those counter punches have
to hurt.
Nice job slipping that left uppercut. Swing and a miss with that hook. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Hold that thought. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You need just to focus on what you're doing. Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get the breath.
Here we go to the fourth round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Taj, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. So close for that uppercut. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That jab doesn't find a home. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. On to the fifth we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're gonna be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no...
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hold it right there. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those...
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round.
There's always a way back.
On to the 6th round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. He threw a punch and just got countered. The straight right just misses. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
They got out of the way of that right hook. Won't score. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout.